everyone. It's Jeremy Kahn from 1057 The Fan. Today, I'm here with this week's PNC Achiever, Naomi Klein, a junior at Roland Park Country School. First off, Naomi, congrats, and how are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing well, and congrats again on being a PNC Achiever. PNC Achievers are known for leadership on the field, in the classroom, and of course in their community, and you've done just that. So let's start with your field action. What are your expectations for the upcoming season?
Well, I just want to step into like a role as being more of a leader on the team because we did lose a lot of seniors last year. So, like, we kind of are rebuilding our team and stuff. So, as like being a junior on the team and like kind of having to lead the defense this year, I've kind of stepped into that role. And I want to make all the younger girls like comfortable and willing, like, step out of their own comfort zone. That like I got that same help when I was like a freshman or sophomore on varsity. So, like, giving good advice and like supporting the younger girls so they can like be great and like own it.
See, I love that because it's something to filter that down and teach everybody what you've been taught and pass the torch. So, well, let's talk about your schoolwork. You're a very dedicated student. I see that you've been a part of the honor roll for all of your semesters at Roland Park and have been able to maintain great grades. So, tell me, how difficult is it to try to stay committed to this, with athletics and schoolwork? How do you do it?
So I like really make sure I put myself on a very strict schedule. And like I when I get home from school, I try to like get all my work done as soon as possible. And like during the school day, we have some like freeze built in and I try to get as much done as like then as possible because then like after I get home from like practice and like if I'm doing anything else after, like I can just like kind of get ready for bed, do one or two things of homework and then get a good night's sleep because for me I need like the full 8 to 9 hours to be able to like function the next day and be able to like perform my best, like keeping myself on a really strict schedule and like that having like my time management got like a lot better this year. So I feel like that has like really helped me be able to like do keep stay on top of my academics and like keep my grades up.
Absolutely. Well, PNC Achievers are also known for giving back to the community in addition to excelling on the field and in the classroom. You're also very involved in your community. This is a big thing for me, like being a part of the Red Key and help encourage students to join Roland Park, as well as helping run lacrosse clinics for younger players that kind of, going back to what you talked about, is supporting some of the younger players on your team. So tell me about this.
So I really love RPCS. Like I came when I was in ninth grade, so I had that same experience again, like having the Red Key people talk to me, and like that was kind of my biggest like deciding factor because I was like, oh my god, the girls here are so nice. So I was like, when I had the opportunity to step into that role, I was like, I really definitely want to do it to show like everything that Roland Park has to offer and like all the great things that we have here. So I feel like letting them all know like this is the place you want to be, like our team wise, like socially and academically, like I believe it's the best. So like just like letting everyone know that and like showing them how like much fun I'm having that like they could have that much fun. And then like helping them in the camps too. Like we with like our new coaching staff and stuff, like I really just want to like show that like even though like I've been through kind of like both of them, that like even though we have like a little bit of a switch up, like our culture is still the same. Like we're still a great team and like that didn't affect us that much. So like having that and like really like helping support like our new coach and stuff too, because like I really like her and like having good like students want to come in and be coached by her because I'm so lucky to have the opportunity to be coached by her.
That's awesome. Well, we talk about balancing school, lacrosse, and community. We alluded to it a little bit. How do you juggle everything and stay on top of all that?
Like, yeah, again, like I keep a really like I make sure I like have screen time on my phone that I set by myself. I like keep like a bunch of reminders for myself too. And like I make sure I plan out, like I make a to-do list so then I can check all that off so I'm not forgetting anything. And then if I do have like a meeting or something during a free, or I have like a tour that I have to give during a class, because that's usually when the tours happen. I make sure I'm like emailing my teachers and like getting my work ahead of time so I can do that before it's like late or missing.
Naomi, you truly are a PNC Achiever, and congrats again. Join us next week as we recognize another PNC Achiever who gets it done on the field, in the classroom, and of course, in their community. It's all brought to you by PNC Bank. This is Jeremy Kahn saying achieving isn't just for high school kids, so go out there and try to achieve every day, just like Naomi. Thank you, Naomi, and thank you, PNC Bank. We'll see you next week.